Baguio kicks it outside. Casio for three. Bang! Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Homes Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
Good way to start the second half for Alaska, getting the defense of NLEX to shift, finding JB Casio open for that three-point shot.
Can we expect Madanli to be as hot as he was in the first half coming into the second?
That's the big question, and he's asking for the ball right now.
Canaleta feels he's got the advantage over the much smaller Casio. Can hit though. Ito na si Travis. Nagmamadali. Ilabas muna kay Baguio. Casio looking for back-to-back threes. Yes! Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. 8 points now para kay Casio.
Good job by NLEX getting back on defense, but you have to locate your man. Twice already. JB Casio wide open for the three-point shot.
Looking for Alexander. Import against import. There's the steal. Here's Baguio. Taking his time. Waiting for Casio. Casio thought about it. Swings it to the other side. And they come up with a turnover.
He kind of left his feet a little too early there, trying to find, hopefully, Cyrus Baguio or one of his teammates on the other side. But the big bodies of NLEX kind of blocking his sight.
Those are really big bodies. Baguio for three. Yes! 3 straight threes here para sa koponan ng Alaska at lamang na po sila sa larong ito. Alaska's three-point field goal percentage, 8 out of 14 in this match. But here in the second half, Ali, they are 3 for 3.
Well, Anthony, they have the lead, you know, and we talked about how explosive Alaska can be. That's 3 consecutive three-point shots. NLEX has to do a better job of defending. We always talk about runs, especially in the third half, or excuse me, in the second half. So important.
Madanli threw up a three-point shot a while ago. Was short. They've got another possession here, though. Looking for him. He finds the big man, Asi. In and out, but he's going to head to the line for 2 free throws.
It's just one of the advantages of being a big guard, but then finding 6'10" Asi Taulava getting pretty good position under the basket.
2 free throws, Asi Taulava.
Second personal on Casio. This free throw brought to you by Smart. Live more. Two minutes already gone dito po sa ating third quarter. That lead cut down to 1 on the 2 free throws ni Asi Taulava. He's got 16 points. Toss will not challenge. Baguio gets away inside.
Good pass out of the post by Sonny Toss, finding Cyrus Baguio.
Well, definitely that's one of the things that Toss can really do. He's one of the best passing centers you've got in the league.
And Alaska's so known for their reputation of having big men that can pass. One of the requirements.
I think so. Let's check in now with Mara Aquino.
Sa panig ng Alaska Aces, Coach Alex Compton is not upset with the score. Actually, he credited Alaska to be a tough team. Sinabi lang niya to play better defense sa ating second half. Sa panig naman ng NLEX, well, ibang storya. Parang hindi sila nagkakaintindihan dahil nag-comment si Coach na kapag daw pinull out, hindi naman ibig sabihin na he doesn't like you. It just sees na you're tired at hindi naaalagaan ng bola. Sabi niya, hindi pwedeng pusong bata. Unang-una, 4-1 sila at 1-4 ang NLEX. Ang problema daw yung mga little things. Offensive rebound, hindi daw nalolocate ang nabablock out at kailangan ma-challenge ang shot. He knows that they all want to prove something pero they cannot take on Alaska single-handedly. Balik sa inyo?
That's an excellent point, Ali.
That's an excellent point, and that's one of the reasons why they lost that lead is because they weren't doing the little things like closing out and challenging shots.
Arboleda was saying he didn't foul him, and sabi ng mga referees, hindi naman ikaw yung nag-foul. Yung foul ay binigay ito sa import na si Alexander. Or are they going to give it to him? Nonetheless, Casio blows that first free throw.
But again, Mara Aquino was talking about the toughness of Coach Alex Compton talking about he knows how tough. Exactly. Alaska is such a tough team, and they're known. They've been known to come back from deficits, and them regaining this lead is just a direct result of that.
Nice challenge there by Travis. on Asitaw Lava.
That's excellent defense by Romeo Travis. Kind of forcing Asi in a bit of an awkward situation, having to take that awkward jump shot.
Here's Baguio getting away. Kicks it out. Casio for three. Yes! It's raining threes para sa koponan ng Alaska.
Like I was saying, Anthony, you know, like in the first half, I wanted more penetration by Alaska, but you're seeing that now. You're seeing Cyrus Baguio being more aggressive, and it's drawing and sucking the NLEX defense in. All of a sudden, JB Casio wide open for another three-point shot.
And he's one guy you can't leave open from three because
once he gets
scorching.
Exactly. Once he gets it going, he gets it going.
Yes, he does. Here's Travis in the open court. Just one man to beat. Foul. Basket and one. Take a look at this fast break play. Brought to you by Smart. Live more.
That's the great thing about having an import that's very versatile. Being able to lead the break, in this case by himself. Great finish and the and one by Romeo Travis.
Now Lava's going to take a seat for the meantime as Borboran comes in.
If you're NLEX, Anthony, you got to be a little concerned now because it seems like Alaska's taking more control over this basketball game. You know, with a 9-point lead, and normally when they do that, it's very rare that they look back. So it's very important for NLEX, and interesting to see how they're going to respond so far in this third quarter.
It should be an interesting next 3-4 minutes para sa NLEX dito. Travis playing defense there against Alexander, and he comes out on top. Travis thought about it, swings it around to Baguio. Baguio will get fouled.
Man, he crossed him over. Did you see that?
Yep. Can we see that again is what I'd like to do.
Love to see that again. The whole crowd reacted too.
Watch this.
Wow.
Whoa.
I mean, from that angle, it didn't look as dramatic, but from our angle, we saw the shift.
The shift and all the space he created for himself.
A lot of space, and then he got that foul.
Baguio can knock down a second free throw though. Pero 11 na ang kalamangan ng Alaska rito. De La Rosa checking Madanli. At least trying to. Madanli forces that one up. Nothing doing, and here comes Alaska once again. Travis thought about it. Baguio. Casio. To Baguio, all by his lonesome. Not that time. And the ball, they say, will go to NLEX.
It's a tough call. It's really hard though, especially when all those hands are in the way there. Pretty tough judgment for the referee. But you see the guard penetration, giving the guards, the three-point shooters or the jump shooters of Alaska wide open shots, making NLEX's defense shift.
Suddenly, look, they're coming up with a full court press.
Exactly. You knew that was going to happen at some point. It's one of the things that Coach Alex Compton likes to do.
And it works.
And it's very effective because they have the personnel to do it. They have very aggressive guards in that backcourt. Quick guards.
5 minutes gone dito po sa ating third quarter. Lamang na po ang Alaska ng 11. 73-62 is our tally. Toss against Villanueva. Trying to work inside, and does.
Good to see Sonny Toss get started working out of that post. Good post move.
Alexander challenges inside. Travis is going to pick up the foul. Pangatlong personal foul na this attack move of the game, brought to you by Wholesome. Panatag ka pag Wholesome.
I mean, he waited there. You know, that's one of the things that Sonny Toss is really good at. Being patient in that post, looking to pass first. He realized there's no one open. He went ahead and made his move. He made a strong move, knocked down that turnaround jump hook shot.
Travis is going to take a seat here together with Baguio. Abueva comes in, and so does Chris Panchero. Abueva on the outside. Laban kay Alexander. Banchero with the floater, yes!
Nice shot. You see it off those pick and rolls. In the first half, they were coming off the pick and rolls, but they're settling for jump shots. Now they're penetrating a little bit deeper.
Abueva can't get that to go. And now Alexander's gonna walk this one up. Madanli, laban kay De La Rosa. Challenges everybody, picks up a foul from Abueva.
His first 15 foul for the Aces.
They're gonna call the foul on De La Rosa. Check that one.
I thought it was on Calvin Abueva, but
I thought so too.
nice strong move.
Madanli can't get that one to go, but Alexander can.
It's one of the things that NLEX has to stick to, which helped them be successful in that first half, getting the offensive rebounds. Stay active, stay active.
Banchero overshoots. Goss gets this one back. Abueva thought about it, and they're gonna milk this clock.
You see the patience by Alaska on offense.
Banchero with a floater. And that's gonna be a tap in by Abueva there.
In this second half, Anthony, you're seeing a much more active Alaska squad with that tip-in offensive rebound by Calvin Abueva.
A steal. And here comes Alaska once again. Banchero all by his lonesome. Take a look at the field goal numbers from three-point country. Alaska there, 10 out of 14. And NLEX naman is 2 out of 11. That's why you can just see suddenly, ang laki na nung lamang nung kabila.
The pressure defense of Alaska is causing NLEX to be off rhythm. And now they're rushing their offense. And it's taking seconds off that shot clock as well.
Tasha's gonna take a seat. Papasok na si Dondon Ontiveros. So you've got one gunner coming in for another. Villanueva. Back in the game. Borboran for three. Not gonna work that time. Isang segundo na lang po natitira sa kanilang shot clock. Let's see if they're gonna have a play inside to Alexander as expected. Boy, that was more than 1 second. He caught it, he brought it down, collected his wits, and went up and dunked it.
You got tangled up a little bit, but yeah, I mean,
that couldn't have been a second. Of course, this is the
he has the
replay
ball
here.
now, so the count starts moving.
That was at least 2, maybe even close to 3. They say no basket. 81-68 ang ating talaan. 4 na minuto pa rin natitira. Here's Banchero once again. Boy, he suddenly saw Alexander coming in.
You know what? He challenged him. He went straight. He didn't shy away. He didn't hesitate. He went straight up.
Ontiveros sa labas. An offensive foul is going to be called on Sonny Thos here.
Offensive foul, number 7, Sonny Thos. That's his third.
Pangatlo na yan para sa starting big man ng koponan ng Alaska. Villanueva being hounded here by Banchero. Wilson inside to Alexander. Makes his turn.
Alexander.
When he gets inside like that, Ali, just too deep to stop.
He's so big and he's also so athletic. He's got a smaller Calvin Abueva, guarding him down there, pretty low under the basket.
There's a steal. Borboran trying to finish. Short. Here comes Ontiveros. Azul spotting up as well. And now they're going to run their set play. Abueva challenging inside. Blows a shot from there. As he quickly comes inside and says, I'm the referee.
It's just a little frustration on Kwame Alexander's part. I mean, things aren't going well for them right now, and they're struggling trying to get shots.
This will foul on number 2, Chris Banchero, penalty is first.
And the foul is going to be called on Chris Banchero. As he comes in and diffuses the situation.
Plays peacemaker.
Alexander now on the line for 2 free throws. Nasa penalty na po ang punan ng Alaska rito. Already with 16 fouls. Trying to cut down his lead and he's able to. Siyam na lang ang lamang dito ng Alaska. 3 minuto natitira sa ating third quarter. Azul. From the outside, Abueva can't get that to drop. Macma Cardona in the ball game once again para sa NLEX. They need his firepower. They got Wilson on the wings. Ito si Villanueva. Cardona coming off that screen. Ontiveros all over him. Wilson gets away.
Good, strong move by John Wilson. And we'd like to see more of that, but Alaska's doing a really good job, especially when they get clipped or get picked by the big men. They're doing a good job of recovering.
Ontiveros nonchalantly launches that 3. Asitaulava inside. Nice pass there from Cardona.
NLEX doing a good job of answering the bell here and closing that gap and making a little bit of a comeback, making a little bit of their own version of their own run.
That's what you said, Ali. You want to see how NLEX is able to respond. Banchero comes up with a floater. He's got 11 points already.
I mean, that's more than what he's averaging so far this conference. He's averaging about 8.8 points per game and 3.4 assists, but really solid effort so far by Chris Banchero.
Villanueva. Banchero gets caught up inside. Nice 3-pointer there coming from Macma Cardona. At talagang kinailangan ng NLEX yun. Azul against Cardona ngayon. Do they go inside to the big man toss? Yes, they do. Azul left open for 3. Too strong. That's going to be a poor foul from Abueva.
Yeah, I mean, it's just part of his game. He's just so active around the basket. As we see this 3-point shot by Matt Cardona.
When we come back, free throws coming up para sa NLEX.
A lot of that has to do with in the last 3 minutes, let's say about 3 turnovers. Those could be critical, committed by Alaska, which allowed this NLEX team to close that gap. 5-point deficit for NLEX. Excuse me, 3-point deficit.
Here comes that rally that you were saying should come from NLEX to be able to show the kind of spunk that they still have in them.
Well, I mean, they're not hanging their heads. I mean, they could have because they were down by more than 10 points. But way to stick in there by NLEX so far.
Banchero, now to Meng. Azul swings it around. Ramos in the ball game for the first time. Cardona gets away, swings it out. Wilson for 3. Masyado malakas. Nagkahiyaan sila sa bola. And the ball will stay with NLEX.
So critical are those 50-50 balls.
The lead now down to 2. It once stood at 13 points at 75-62.
And this is the thing, when you give a team like NLEX confidence, this is exactly what happens.
Cardona looking for the tie, gets away inside.
And with the left hand too. Matt Cardona doing what he does best.
Only our 4th deadlock of the game. Well, Ali, this sets up for an exciting 4th quarter.
Definitely.
Travis, hounded there by Ramos.
With the foul number 17, Alex Ramos, his first 15th foul for the Road Warriors.
They had one foul to give, and that's exactly what they did there. Foul is going to be called there on Ramos. Back-to-back fouls for the big man.
Going into this fourth quarter, so important for Alaska to stay aggressive. They've been penetrating deeper and deeper, off the pick and rolls especially. More important, they have to keep doing that because good things have come from that in this entire third quarter.
Hazul with 2 free throws. 9.7 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. Madanli comes in here. Madanli has been silenced here in the third. Only with 2 points after erupting for 22 in the first 2 quarters. Definitely they're going to try to look for him. Nice look inside, but he gets it back. Madanli can't put that one in though. Well, you can't say NLEX didn't have their chance to come up with another deadlock here. After the first 3 quarters of play, lamang na po ang kumpanan ng Alaska, 85-83.